Hey there, race fans. I'm here with Tim Bryant, one half of the Parlee team, traveling the race across the West. How are you feeling, Tim?
Fantastic, as well as can be expected. 24 hours into this, we're feeling pretty good.
On this first 24 hours, were there any little glitches you came upon at all?
I think mainly it's like the transitions, crew getting sleep, and then just the transitions. Some people are faster, and you lose a lot of time, but nothing serious. I don't think we backed into anything, or we're going to do. We want to conserve energy, so we're going to do 15-minute intervals up this, just so we can get up it, because we've got Sedona coming as well. And he hasn't really slept, and I haven't slept. I've slept maybe 10 minutes. So I'm like, I think I really want to get a little bit more than 10 minutes sleep.
Now, that I have a question for you about that. For me, I could never sleep 10 minutes. It takes me a good 15 just to fall asleep. Is there some kind of technique that you do to fall asleep that quickly?
Well, if it takes you like 15 minutes to fall asleep, it's that period of time where you just have like a couple of that REM sleep. It's what they do on boats when they're sailing alone. You know, they just have like a watch sleep. They're just like a couple of minutes of like REM sleep, and then the brain can just clear itself, and you find yourself getting energy back again. So it's.
So do you have to meditate or count sheep?
No, a little bit. You just lie down and just listen to what's around you, and you just drift off, and you just got to be comfortable. Like we lay in the back of the Volvo, lay on the seat sideways, have a pillow on the head. You know, it's not really great comfortable, but it's enough to get like 3 minutes, 5 minutes of it. That's all it needs, and that will sharpen you up again. Watts. It actually doesn't give me temperature, I don't think, but it gives me elevation, watts, heart rate, which is really what you're going to keep an eye on your heart rate, just to make sure that you're not getting too dehydrated, and then your speed, your average, and then a couple of other things. But it's fun to have a little piece of thing like that.
Heck yeah, to play with. And do you have a communication device that you're talking to your crew with?
We had some things that we got that weren't very good. We'd use them, but not really now. That's what's nice about having a two-man team, is like we're both in the car, so we just every half an hour we talk to each other just a bit, and then we communicate with the crew, and it just makes it a little bit easier to do that than having like lots of different vans with radios and things. But we've been working well with cell phones and texting. A lot of texting.
Texting's amazing.
Yeah.
I know. It's the way of the world nowadays.
And we've got two of the crew, they're like 20 and 21. You know, they don't need any sleep, and they're completely up to date on all this stuff. So we have all this sort of Google stuff and tracking devices, and they're like our IT people. Everyone needs an IT person now.
I need an IT person.